How's it going, internet world? My name's Spencer, and I wanted to try and record a super fast demo for you, considering I just recorded an extremely long explanation. So hopping into this, if you're not familiar with Loup, what we are is a middleware software that builds white labeled Chrome extensions for, right now, specifically NetSapiens service providers. So our extensions allow you to connect your phone system to CRM applications. Now, to show you that, just hopping right into it, this is an example of what one of our extensions looks like. So we use the NetSapiens single sign-on, so you'll be able to keep your existing username and passwords, sign right in. It's a complete branded experience. Once you're in, you get this soft phone experience on every single website that you visit. And so you'll have your company, your logo here, and there's basically three main features that your users will want to use for this extension. The first one is your call history. We pull your inbound, outbound missed. It's all right here. You can then hop over to your portal and look at more if you want. You've got click-to-call callbacks, and then you've got what we call manual screen pops. Flying through this again, we've got a directory integration with presence. So you can see who has a registered phone, who doesn't have a phone, who's on the phone, and who's available. So the gray means no registered devices, green means available, red means on the phone. Just because they're gray doesn't mean you can't call them, because people have simultaneous ringo and other varieties of applications set up in their answering roles. Flying through this again, we got a settings tab here. The main thing that I want to point out, or one of the main things that I want to point out, is we've got 4 versions of click to call. So if I go ahead and type in my cell phone number in Google Chrome, flying through the click to call options, the first one is what we call quick call. So you can just type in your phone number here, hit enter, and it'll use the NetSapiens API to call out. We have the second version, which is logo click to call, and we actually take your company logo, we search the source code of Chrome. Anytime we find a phone number, we'll actually put your logo next to the phone number, allowing you to click it and dial out. You can always turn that off in our settings menu. Version 3 is link click to call. You can turn that on here in our settings menu. Turns phone numbers on any website into links, and allows you to send a call out through your NetSapiens PBX. And last but not least, we have the good old right-click, highlight right-click call. So we actually take your logo, put it next to the call word down here in the right-click menu, and that allows you to click the call out from anywhere in Chrome. On top of that, we have 60, I think over 60 pre-built screen pop integrations that you can add at any point. So an example of that would be Salesforce. If I pull out my cell phone real quick and I make sure screen pops are turned on and I call my seat, what you're going to see here is it's going to ring. You're going to see the Bria, and then so there's the screen pop. So what it just did was it sent me a notification you have an incoming call, and it automatically opened up Salesforce for me. Let's say I wanted to take, and when it opened up Salesforce, you're going to notice that it searched for the phone number. So you can see my account right here. If I wanted to swing over to Fresh Sales, you can actually do a manual screen pop from our history tab, and it'll go ahead and open up Fresh Sales. So you can kind of switch in between applications, and actually you don't actually end up having to do, it doesn't have to be an incoming call. If I wanted to go from Fresh Sales to maybe Zoho, I can switch it to Zoho, and I can click a manual screen pop there. And the last feature I want to show you is we actually do call logging with a variety, with about 3 applications today. We're adding new applications daily. So if you come into our settings menu, you're going to see that we have a call logging submenu. This is for our pro users. We've got a basic extension and a pro extension. And our pro extension actually data maps the NetSapiens APIs into the CRM of your choice. I say of your choice. Right now it's Salesforce, Redtail, and Zoho. So if you look at my screen right now, I've got Zoho up. I did a screen pop. It found my phone number, found my contact. I'm going to go ahead and open up my record. One of the interesting things about Zoho is they have a bunch of applications. So the Zia search is great because it searches all of their applications, and then you can choose which field you want to look them up in, whether that's billing or the CRM side. I just selected the CRM side, and if you come in here, you're going to see all of the calls with this person logged into the account under Zoho. So the DID, this phone number here, matches the DID inside of right here, inside of your NetSapiens call history. When that matches, we actually move the timestamp, date, time, duration of the call into the activities. So all your data gets logged automatically for you. On top of that, you can actually come in here and build custom reports. So we're looking at a custom report I built for calls. You can see all of these were outbound calls because they were test calls. The contact that we called was Spencer. Spencer called the contact, so it's a little confusing because it's a demo extension, but you can see duration, outbound, date, time, and things like that, all natively inside of Zoho. Same with Salesforce and same with Redtail. And that is the user experience of our Google Chrome extension, our white labeled Google Chrome extension. If you're interested in getting an extension of your own, or you want to talk to us about marketing, and how we can use the extension to generate leads for your business or create customers, help your customers become more sticky, give us a call or go ahead and book a time on our calendar. If you're not on our website, it's loopdb.com or lookupdatabase.com. Both of them redirect to the same address. And from there, you should be able to book a time on our calendar. Thanks for watching.